Good morning, guys. Marks from Marks at the farm, and this is another day, and this is another vlog. And today we have something interesting going on. As usual, we have demo tractor. So this bad boy isn't the fullest you can get. It doesn't have GPS, ESOBus, and a few things that we probably need for our farm, but we mainly focus on power here. We want to understand how big of the tractor we want in our farm and how big is too big. And yeah, that's why we got this one. We're gonna check it out, how much it can pull, or is it too big? Because this is 235 horsepower. Let's check the specification. So this T235 has 235 horsepower, as it should be. That's nice that they do model as the horsepower, and with the boost it can get 250, and we think it's too much for us, but we want to try it out, how much fuel it consumes. So because maybe bigger horsepower is more efficient in some work, so we don't use as much full fuel as we could use with a less horsepower, or yeah, and torque. So yeah, this is how it looks. Pretty normal thing. We use lift here, not this kind of attachment hitch. Yeah, Cat 3 standard, pretty standard. 4 sections. We probably gonna use if we order one with LS section too, big ones. There's only one big one. What else? Yeah, pretty okay. That's okay. Yeah, I would want to have hydraulics here too, at least for 2 sections on here, and PTO shaft button. That is needed. This is nice attachment. This lamp, I like it. That's probably we could get. Color it should be like green as small Valtra. And yeah, also there is no PTO shaft in front, so there's no PTO in front, so we want that too, and probably hydraulics in front too, because in future we probably would use mower on a tractor like this. Who's that beauty? Let's close the doors. So this is active mode, active version of the tractor, so it doesn't have ESOBus, ESO terminal, and it has regular hydraulics with these levers, and yeah, the versatile mode has ESO terminal and electric hydraulic, so with the buttons, everything. But it's not that bad. We have small fridge here. I think I would like to have bigger, because there is only small bottle can fit into here. Pretty spacious around the tractor. I like it. It's spacious because you can order different version with the steer. Back there's a small steer, so you can go backwards and work like the on other side, so the chair rotates 180. And that's another thing that we consider, having that steer mounted at behind us, so we can maybe don't get maybe we can don't get PTO shaft in the front, but steer in the backwards and mow grass like with that kind of mower. And yeah, it has similar screen here as in other Valtras now, the 5th generation. Screen is on. Yeah, it has 2 modes. Manual, you can see manual and manual, and this this is automatic on this side, so it switches gears on itself. And this is manual. You can switch positions A, B, C, D, and then you are moving forward, backwards. You can see you can move small sides. I don't know, we call them pusitas, sides. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small gears. So A, B, C, and each has 5, so it's 20-speed gearbox, I guess, if I'm not wrong. It has cruise control with 2 different options, and yeah, you can put torque into the one position too. Yeah, everything else is pretty similar to ours. Like, we have this kind of stuff in ours. This is this is a front wheel drive. This is a differential lock that is similar to our small Valtra, just buttons. Yeah, window cleaners as regular, AC unit, radio, and lights. Yeah, pretty much they kept everything simple and nice in this one. It's not bad tractor with all this small controls, but it just doesn't have GPS in it and ISO terminal that we wanted really bad, and we will get if we buy tractor. But everything else is really good. Yeah, I never driven it before, so let's try it. Nothing hard here, just it just go backwards and it goes. Okay, let's try automatic gearbox. Oh, we have a manual, okay? And manual, you need to be turned off. So this goes here, and this is automatic. Pretty easy. Yeah. It's a little bit like when it's turns in next gear, it's moving you forward, backward. Like, he doesn't want to change it smoothly, you know, you understand me? But maybe that's easier. But yeah. Now after like in a D, we are in the last one. But yeah, it's like changing the gears and goes like as if you understand what I mean. When it turns downwards, it's okay, I guess. Like, it breaks itself down, but forward is a little bit shaky. But let's see how it turns. Turn radius is pretty good. I like it. Nice. It turns good. Turns really good. Yeah. Only like that's gearbox. But there is another version of Valtra Q series, and that one has fent gearbox. So maybe we can ask and try that one out, because this gearbox I think would be issue. If it's like that he turns gears on automatic like this, yeah, I don't like it. Not the best option, I think. but it runs pretty smooth. Like comparing our old Valtra to this, it's pretty smooth. But yeah, I don't know about these gears. Yeah, I don't like it. But turn radius is good. Let's add 1 point for that. We have great granddad and a great grandson here. But I thought this is bigger than this, but even it stands a little bit higher. The height of them is similar. The tires are a little bit bigger on this one in front, but maybe that's because these are dead ones already and we have to swap these. Wait, let's see. 480, 70, R30, 30, 550, 65, R70, no, R30. So these are the same. These are a little bit smaller. No, these are the same tires, the same wheel. Even if these were new, these would be bigger, I guess. These are just wider than these ones. But yeah, I don't know if we went through this. This has air suspension in front. This one also has it. So these both have. This is like if this was 1 year, same year this was a fuller package. This isn't, but yeah, age gap makes a lot of difference. But I thought the door was like really small, but they are really similar in height. Yeah, no big difference there. So yeah, well, ours is just old and dirty. This is new and beautiful, and we have less power. So yeah, nothing doesn't change really. Okay, now this is lower and I think easier to access, and this too is easier to access. Lights are definitely easier to access. Ours is up there next to window, but in like whole difference is really small. If this would be full package, yeah, there would be a lot of difference. But now it's only newer gearbox, and suspension in the back is a little bit better than in front because this has shockers, dual shockers, and ours, no, it's the same. Ours just is weared out and not that good, I think, just old. So I'm gonna go on a field with this one, and we're gonna add leveling board because anything else in our farm right now doesn't make justice for this power to use, and this is the only thing that I think is okay to use right now, because everything else is just too small. Everything else is just too small for this, and yeah, it doesn't make justice. Because this would be good for aeromilk trailer, for bagger, and for chopper. That's all. But those three things need bigger power. And okay, bagger and chopper we use at the same time, so this would be put on the chopper. If we had this kind of power, this we put on a chopper, and on a bagger goes old Valtra or the John Deere. Then we have 117 horsepower, and yeah, but aeromilk trailer is in a different time period, so we could use that one on this one, this kind of power. So yeah, I want to see how it pulls the leveling board. I was going kind of deep with the leveling board, but the Valtra couldn't move it more than 11 kilometers per hour, and also it was not stable. I was jumping out of the cab basically. Yeah, so we will see what happens with this one. We're gonna swap with brother later on. We're gonna film a little bit, show you guys the new tractor that we got, the demo one, and then I'm gonna go probably drill and gonna change with my brother. I love this Porsche drill. It's perfect, beautiful, and with that mini drill it looks so much like futuristic. I know it's not, I know futuristic doesn't mean anything in a farming, but if it looks cool, it looks cool, you know. So yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is. It's such a beautiful day. So nice weather, so warm. It's not too hot, not too cold. Everything is perfect. Yeah, we're gonna fill up my brother's drill. He's gonna go on the field and drill some barley, summer barley, and then I'm gonna go to level the fields. Yeah, that's one thing. Also, what else? Yeah, we're gonna regulate, and he's gonna go on the field. We're gonna take barley. Okay, we have 3 bags of barley. We have to take it out. Who did this? And why like this? There wasn't like space on the ground, and I don't understand this. It's like, no, there is option to break the bag. Kaped.
Kurš izdomā? Jo, viegli, nice.
What a waste of time. Varēja pavilkt apakaļ vienkārši. Pa vidu būs.
Ir jau pa vidu.
Nav, reku ir vidus.
Reku ir vidus.
Aha, 2. Augstāk nevarēja pacelt?
Zemāk nevarēja palaist. Tā kā, bļaļ, skolā.
Uzregulējam un tad iebērs. Okay, we're gonna make correct amount that comes out of the drill into the ground. So we need to regulate, make regulations. Finally on field. So much better than yesterday. Even like when I was going with cultivator after leveling the field, I didn't drive like this. I feel like on a cloud. Like, I don't know what the difference is in the premium tractors like Fendt. They're like, you probably just sit down and don't feel anything. But here, yeah, it's amazing. Like how bad it is with the other tractor that I have. How bad it is with the old Valtra, and how it is with this. I don't like feel pain during work. I feel okay, I can work like this. This is normal, like work day. But if I had to do this with the Valtra, it's pain in the ass. But one thing I don't understand is how I can set my cruise control. Because it shows off. I want to set it up. Usually with my Valtra, it's like hold it and it shows that it's in cruise. But I don't see anything changing on the screen. I can set up the, I guess it's an automatic only. I don't understand that. But yeah, so much better. Pull up. So nice. Maybe we, and it's the radius, turn radius is amazing on this one. You can turn around so easy, so fast. Oh, I'm loving. Like, even this is not that like big package tractor, but it's amazing. And I found that you can set up your gearbox when the automatic gearbox switch gears. You can set torque yourself. So yeah, you can play with that too. There is so much options in that small screen already. What comes with this terminal, you know? And if I had, and it's also really YouTube friendly. I have two charging ports for my phone, one PP batteries, and another PP battery is right here. Fridge too, to my beverages, but it's really small. And what else? I don't know. I feel good. It feels good. Yeah, electric would be more nice, you know. But for what this is, it's not bad tractor at all, and it feels like on a boat. I don't know. I mean, my brother will want to buy this even without that version, but yeah, we want navigation so we don't have lines like these, and you don't even feel bumps. Oh, such a nice tractor. Yeah, I'm like in the difference with our tractors, this is really good. But so we found the problem why it was shaking so much. It has 3 bars in each tire, so we did made it 1.8 bars. So now it's probably gonna be way better. So let's see. We're gonna go back on the field with Jus. He's Fendt user though. He doesn't drive Valtras. Paldies, Uģi! Next day, yeah, leveling board rolls. Schlute wasn't a challenge for this one, but we decided to put on the little test that our Valtra is too small for. We're gonna take out 2-3 loads of manure and see how it acts on the road. Is it steering is good? Usually we use front weight, but today we don't have it. But we'll see how it acts. If it's good and how it's pulling this one. Hope it's good. I think yeah. Sorry for the wind guys, but yeah, I think power is enough, but we need front weight. Yeah, this trailer isn't matched for this tractor. It feels amazing to work like this. Maybe when it's like a bigger, longer. Oj, zarupatel. Łapkę na izlot. This is beauty. This is beauty. What to say here? Do we like it? Yes. We like the power and power. It's going pretty smooth. We have some issues with it makes sounds when it's shaking. Oh, this tractor makes some sounds in a cab. Hits against something. Some plastics are making sounds, so that we don't like. But it's cheap. Like, this is way cheaper than some other tractors. I know we should try maybe other cheap tractor, like in this price range, in the middle price range, I guess. But power is perfect amount. Like 235 horsepower is perfectly enough for everything. It's not too much and it's not too low, so we have for future that if we have something stronger, something where we need power, we will have that. So yeah, this would be perfect amount of power, but yeah, the package of this is a little bit shy, I guess. Yeah, we want ISO boost terminal, GPS and all those things, and also we were talking with my brother about front PTO shaft. So if we decide to put a mower on this, like 9 meter in future, if something happened in the future, then yeah, we would definitely need that. But overall, great tractor for some other farms who doesn't need ISO terminal and GPS. It would be great in this packaging. But yeah, hydraulics also would be nice if it would be electronic, so you can. My brother said that it doesn't have option to change the flow of hydraulics, so it's too fast, so that we don't like. Maybe there is some option in, like, manually you can change the flow, but we didn't found that. But overall, looks great. Lights in the night is great. I didn't get to film that because I was busy talking. Yeah, had some other things to do. But this tractor didn't have any issues pulling and powering this trailer. So yeah, I think this trailer needs the most amount horsepower in our farm. So yeah, and the tractor weight, we need front weight for this to pull this trailer, but overall if we had front weight it would be perfect. So some things that I didn't like, of course we can't, this package we don't like. We want the Versus package that is with terminal, ISO terminal and electronic hydraulics and everything, but I'm gonna show you a picture how it looks. And so I didn't like, we opened this window and there was so much dirt over there, and it just fell in, so pretty messy. Then we think the suspension could be better. It was a little bit wobbly, not wobbly, but a little bit unsteady. It was shaking too much, I guess. It wasn't always pleasant drive. It could be a little bit more pleasant, but you can manually change. You can change shockers, so how hard they are. So when you change it, you can adapt to your liking. So that is one thing you can play with to see if it's too shaky or not. So yeah, you can change that. This one is unacceptable, but yeah, that's because of packaging. Oh, lights are good. Gearbox, at the start we didn't understand it, the automatic part of it, but later on when we adapt the tractor, you just have to full send it and it goes smoothly. If you don't full send it, if you're not full send it, then it's, when you go on the front, it goes like you are shaking it when it switched the gears. But my brother said when he went with the trailer there wasn't any issues. It was going smooth with a full load, around 25 tons plus trailer 10 tons, so 30 plus tons, and it was going smooth. So that was okay. But yeah, mainly we are complaining about packaging, like package of the tractor. It wasn't loud inside or anything. Comfort was there, a little bit, like it could be a little bit better, but it was okay for the price. It's really good comfort. So yeah, I definitely would take a new tractor over old tractor, because where we live nobody sells good tractors. They are like tired. So yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah, that's all.